Hey guys, big welcome to Minnesota Twins franchise. We're in season number 4, games 144 through 146. We're in September, final month of what has been a very rough season to say the least for the Minnesota Twins. Middle of September, 3-game home series with the Oakland Athletics. The A's coming in at 61 and 82. We are 47 and 96. Very similar looking numbers across the board for the A's and the Twins. Neither team scoring a lot of runs. Both teams giving up a lot of runs. However, both teams' best statistic is not giving up home runs from their pitching staff. So we head into this first game of this 3-game series. It'll be Salvatore Klem against Kyle Gibson. So Kyle Gibson comes in at 8-7, a 3.72 ERA, 164 and a third innings, a 1.36 WHIP, having a very good season for the Twins. Salvatore Klem, on the other hand, 6-15, a 5.14 ERA and a 1.5 WHIP. Not a very good year so far for Klem. And we'll pick up the highlights of this one in inning number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to straightaway right. Kepler racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
And left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Number 37 on the year, as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for Oakland. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. The 1-2. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best.
We come away with a rare shutout here at home against the A's, 4-0, and we lead the season series now against Oakland 4-0. That'd be crazy if we could get a season sweep over the Oakland A's. Jace Peterson, 1 for 4 with a home run. Miguel Sano, 2 for 4 with a home run and an RBI. Byron Buxton continues his hot streak, hitting 2 for 3 on the day with a double. Next up, game number 145, Sean Manaea against Jose Barrios.
Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Jose Barrios is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Miguel Sano. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Wilson looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The left fielder, number 2.
Well, the beat goes.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year. And the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead. Striding in, Scotty Sneed. And guys, 7th inning already.
Ball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Trevor May comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Gonzalez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Eddie Rosario will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here comes the 0-2. This is line to left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The relay. Now he's safe at second as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Wilson coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the A's 2.
Number 1.
Drilled down the line. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
We follow up a rare shutout with a rare come-from-behind victory in the late innings. And we take a 5-0 season series lead against the Oakland Athletics, who are currently in last place in the American League West. Herbert De La Rosa went 2 for 3. Miguel Sano added another home run for the Twins. Kevin Segrist came in to get the save. And the Twins get the win. We go to the final game of this series, game number 146. It's Lamar Aubrey against Carlos Frias.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this. Carlos Frias, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Lamar Aubrey gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do we need?
Playing cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Travis is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's a bit inside for ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 2 and the Twins nothing. So digging in now, Jake Hager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Stepping in, Herbert De La Rosa, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Minnesota. They're down 2-0. Striding in for Oakland, Max Kepler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Kepler.
0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, there's
a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the A's lead it now 3-0. Cole Stewart is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Cole.
Tommy Salter started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Snead rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
well, he was definitely struggling coming in.
Herbert De La Rosa, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout. Final strike for the Twins. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Delino DeShields will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game.
All right, so the word of the episode is rare. We get a rare shutout followed by a rare come-from-behind win, and we earn a rare series victory here in this miserable season that we have had with the Minnesota Twins. We do fail to get the season sweep. We end up winning the series 5-1. Jake Hager gets his first major league hit in this one. Bonifacio goes 2 for 4. And Francisco Cervelli 1 for 4 in a losing cause. Let's look at the standings as we close out this episode of Twins Franchise. The division leaders in the American League are the Red Sox, the Tigers, and the Angels, the Blue Jays. And the White Sox would be your 2 wildcard teams with the Blue Jays holding home field advantage. In the race still are the Indians, the Rangers, and the New York Yankees are a little bit of a long shot, but still mathematically in it. We are down 41.5 games out of first place And our 50th win of the season will have to wait until our next series against the Kansas City Royals over in the senior circuit. The Nationals, Cubs, and Giants are your division leaders. The Dodgers and the Diamondbacks are the wildcard teams. The Marlins have crept within a game and a half of the Nationals in the National League East. The Mets are 2.5 back. The Phillies also 2.5 back. That one is going to come down to the wire, and it'll be fun to watch and see who can win the NL East. It doesn't appear that any of those teams will get a wild card spot. So it's 4 teams fighting for one playoff spot over there in the NL East. All right, that's it for season number 4, episode 215 on Minnesota Twins franchise on the Moldy Cheese Major League Network.